Welcome back, guys. Thank you for staying on my channel. How do you always outreach me? Then we've got they're fighting amongst themselves because you got the job. So someone was trying to deliberately keep you out of a job. We've got Aquarius trying to come out. Maybe Aquarius was being kept out of a job. First it was me, it was one person, then they became more, they are now fighting amongst themselves, and it ends up with you because you got the job. What do we need to know here? They're fighting amongst themselves. How do you always outwit me? Someone's getting a message from a boss or getting a message that someone is bossing up big time, and they're getting maybe the love of their life, or they're getting a job they're very passionate about, and now people are fighting amongst themselves and saying, well, why didn't you tell me that this person was eligible for this job, or this person was going to get this job? Now this person's going to a lot of stability. We've got Aries and Virgo energy coming through here. This person's going through a lot of stability, and this has come as a huge shock. A huge shock. Why is it such a shock? When they're fighting amongst each other? Because they thought they were going to burden you for a very long time, yet God stepped in and gave you this new job to stabilize things because you're extremely good at your work. This job was not given to you as a favor. It was given to you on merit because you deserve it, because you work very well and you've mastered your craft. You have the dedication, the passion, and the consistency for any boss to look at you and say, you know what, this is the one that I want. This is what I've been waiting for. Now these people are just watching from afar. They wanted this for you. They wanted to stab you in the back from all directions, but universe said, you know what, you're not going to separate this person's body from their spirit. No, not yet. I'm closing off the cycle. 210, some cycles come to an end. Now they're fighting amongst each other. They don't have the resources they had to fight with you before. Because you're bossing up, you're remembering the lessons you've learned, and you're becoming an empress. Some of you are meeting a divine connection as well. Emperor and the Empress appearing together here. You're meeting a divine connection with love behind them, or new passion beginning, or maybe it's a business partnership that you're really gonna enjoy. Oh, this kind of like just flipped out. It's taking you to your happiness. The Sun. You're realizing that you're gonna be happy. What's the Tower? The Tower is that you're passionate enough to go forward with the things that you want. Someone thought you were a proper pansy and they could just walk over you. Now they're all depressed and they're regretting their actions because they're fighting amongst each other. Why are they fighting amongst each other, Spirit? They're using the same tactics that they used on you against each other, and they have no defenses. They have no defenses. They have no defenses. They never thought they'd have to protect themselves against each other. And they know that they're the meanest people they could possibly be. I see there's a lot of people here. There might be a lot of people that you don't even know. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. There could be a group of people, whether they're working together and they're all fighting together, or they're in little pockets of groups. And in those pockets of groups, they're fighting because the truth has come out that you're not the person they thought you were. And here you are, getting a new job message of a new job. And they're losing strength because they got power in seeing you worrying and stressed. And now that you're regaining your strength and you've awakened your true self, they're feeling a lot weaker each time you're being raised up. And God shall spread a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And your enemies are watching you being blessed by God, like firsthand. They see it and they're fighting amongst each other. Well, why didn't you tell me this person was like this? Why didn't you tell me that this person could actually work? I thought that you told us to go after a person who was useless, who didn't matter at all. Why didn't you tell us that this person was actually quite important? If not important to you, important to God.